What's up, internet? So this is gonna be the Portland vlog, and well, I call it Portland, but I really mean Oregon. So this is gonna be the Oregon vlog. After Mackenzie River, I drove to Eugene and stopped there at the farmers market, and I mean, that was really cool. If you're not familiar with Eugene, it's a college town, it's a hippie town, so their farmers market was a pretty interesting place. I mean, I got a lot of food there, but there's also live music, both on stage and street performers. There was a breakdance battle going on, so I watched that for a while. And yeah, overall, Eugene's a really cool place. It's pretty relaxed. I'm sure I could have spent a few days there in the van with no problem. But after that, I headed north to Tigard, which is just outside of Portland, where my aunt and uncle live. And I stayed there for 2 nights in the van just outside of their house. My cousins, Tim and Katie, gave me a pretty sweet tour of the city. So I got to see Portland from Katie's rooftop. I got to see Portland from some other building. I got to see Portland from up on a hill at someone's mansion. I don't know, some rich Portland dude. Anyway, and we checked out the Saturday market, which also happens on Sundays because it was Sunday when we were there. And that was cool, just a lot of interesting art and crafts and food and, you know, weird Portland stuff. The next day, we went on a hike to Punchbowl Falls, which is cool. It was a pretty easy hike, a popular hike. There were a lot of people there. But it was cool. I mean, there's a great waterfall at the end, and here's some footage from Katie because my camera's not waterproof, so I didn't bring it in the water with me. But yeah, that was a really cool hike. And after that, I camped out near the trailhead at Eagle Creek Campground. That was my first night at a campground in the van, and I think I prefer that just because I don't have to hide. You know, I'm paying to be there. I don't have to put the curtains up and try to hide. I mean, I put them up to keep the sun out and have a little bit of privacy, but I can leave certain windows uncovered, and I like that. I like not having to hide. Yeah, after I camped out there, I doubled back to check out Multnomah Falls, which was a beautiful, beautiful waterfall, or pair of waterfalls, and it's apparently the most visited tourist site in Portland, and it's not hard to see why. I mean, it's right off the highway. You just park in the parking lot and walk right up to it, and it's not far from Portland. So yeah, I mean, it was great. It was beautiful, but very crowded. I mean, be prepared to wait in line to take your pictures. There's just a ton of people, but definitely worth it. It's quick, it's an easy stop, and I'm glad I checked it out. So, post-Oregon, I crossed the Columbia River at Bridge of the Gods, Cascade Locks, and headed into Washington and up into Mount Rainier National Park. And that was beautiful. Stay tuned for that vlog coming soon. Next time I have some internet, probably.